Whoopter's got him.
Still?
Hang on.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
This little poof right here is taller.
Yeah. God doggone it.
That's
We're just a couple weeks out from the 2018 NADA show in Las Vegas. This year at NADA, we're actually debuting an all-new Black Widow package for the Chevrolet Tahoe, which includes SCA exclusive fender flares. Our designers are actually in the mold shop now, cutting the final tools on our CNC machine for those fender flares. I know we talk a lot about SCA exclusive parts. I'm fixing to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look at the SCA design and production process so you can have a little bit better understanding of just exactly what SCA exclusive means. The entire SCA product development process begins right here in this office. Our industrial designers integrate vehicle data direct from the manufacturers into their CAD programs to create accurate computer models with the exact measurements and specifications needed for a seamless transition from concept to prototype to final manufacturing. Once the design files are complete, the mold creation process begins, and it involves epoxy and wood and a lot of other proprietary stuff that I can't tell you because it's top secret, so we're just going to skip right over that. Quit laughing at me, Dave. It is. That's what they told me. Once the molds are finished and the epoxy's cured, then the final tool gets cut out on the CNC.
Not that.
What am I saying, Dave? I lost my train of thought.
After it's cut.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so after the tool is initially cut on the CNC machine, it comes up to the thermoforming area so that we can do a test pull. So this is an example of a test flare. So we'll inspect this for any imperfections in the form itself and test fit it on the vehicle to make sure that it's perfect. Let's go see if it fits. During the test fit process, Michael, who's one of our industrial designers, tests the curvature of the finished parts, gap spacing, makes sure the screw holes are aligned the way that they're supposed to so that they'll attach to the frame correctly. If any corrections need to be made, the original mold that was CNC'd goes through a refining process followed by another test pull and another test fit until we're satisfied with the finished product, which I'm going to show you right now.
Oh, you ruined it.
sorry, Charlie.
Hey, Tristan, you're in my shot. Your butt was on the bumper.
Oh, you like that?
Sorry, buddy. This is the all-new SCA Chevy Black Widow Tahoe, and I'm about to give you a tour of it, NADA Show Edition. But first, let me explain to you in a little bit better detail exactly what the NADA show is. NADA stands for National Auto Dealers Association. Unlike SEMA and some of the other auto shows around the country and the world, the NADA show is specifically geared towards dealerships and how to make them operate more efficiently and become more profitable. So you've got dealership management software companies, online vehicle sales software companies, dealership accessory companies, even companies like us who help dealerships grow their business by selling the custom vehicles that we wholesale to them. Now that I've got that out of the way, oh God. NADA show, SCA Performance, foam footballs. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, and I've made it back to our booth, I'm gonna start this Tahoe tour. Doing this tour is gonna be real interesting because I keep running into this right here. Hey. He got mad. Now, as most of you probably know, I normally start my SCA truck tours with a look at the foundation, and I'm the one that talks about the suspension components. But because we're at the NADA show, and this is a very special occasion, I'm actually gonna let Gary Woofter, one of the big shots from Fabtech Motorsports, tell you about this SCA Chevy Tahoe suspension. I've actually gotta go find him first because I don't know where he walked off to. You seen Gary Woofter?
Negative.
I found him! Gary didn't want to be in my video, but I forced him to be in it anyway.
He didn't want me in his video because I'm taller than him.
Actually, I look taller than you right now. What happened?
It's your hair.
No, there's hardly any there. Look.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
you're
always
right.
wear a hat. Hey, is this recording? Yeah, just making sure. It's called a dead cat.
Looks like a dead cat.
I know it does. That's why they call it that. I told you that I'd make this short and sweet. I'm gonna let you get out of here as quickly as possible. But if you would, just tell us a little bit more about the SCA Tahoe suspension.
All right, let's go take a look.
All right.
On the front of the truck, we're building new front and rear cross members. That actually gives us part of the lift of the truck. We also changed the steering knuckles. That corrects the steering geometry from the CVs and the tie rod angle to make sure we have a good angle for steering. We're also dropping the front sway bar. That provides nice ride control when you're cornering. In the back, we're doing new rear link arms. That'll work with your auto ride or Magna Ride vehicle if you have that. We can utilize the magnetic ride shocks by just relocating that in a factory bracket. And then our new trailing arms have a bracket on the back that actually controls the load level.
I don't know what you were so worried about because that was fantastic and obviously way more information than I usually give about the suspension. So thanks, buddy.
No problem.
All right, you can go now.
All right. Hey, who's taller?
Drew is.
No, he is not.
That's why I stated by you.
He measured us.
We did this competition, and back to back, Woofter got him by about a half inch.
Let me hold your camera.
I think it might be that little poof on the top.
I think he might have shrunk a little bit.
Do it. Hold on. Woofter's got him.
Still?
Hang on.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
This little poof right here is taller.
God, doggone it!
And I got more hair. I have more hair.
I don't know. You just comb yours different than I comb mine.
I don't wear a fedora.
Your wife's taller. Your wife's taller than you, right? Joe, your wife's much taller.
And I'm too
No,
fat
she's
to dress up as an elf.
All right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. To add to the foundation that we've established with the 6-inch suspension lift system, we've equipped this Tahoe Black Widow with the SCA 20x9 gloss black milled spoke accent Black Widow wheels mounted on the BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 305 5520 tires. Every component of this Chevy Black Widow Tahoe foundation is FMVSS certified, which means, God dog it, Steve! Thanks. I don't know what this is. Anyway, that means that you can rest assured that this baby's gonna handle like a champ in any conditions, whether on or off-road. All right, I'm done. Cut. In addition to the new fender flares that we've added to the Chevy Tahoe Black Widow package, we've also added a proprietary hood scoop, which is designed and manufactured in the exact same way as the fender flares are, and it's also functional. Power running boards are the perfect complement to the design and superior performance of this SCA Chevy Tahoe Black Widow. Now, the interior of this Black Widow Tahoe has been equipped with custom stitched Black Widow headrests, gloss black painted interior trim pieces, Black Widow LED puddle projector lights, and stainless steel speedometer gauges. Now, new to the 2018 Black Widow package is an upgraded stainless steel speedometer gauge cluster, and I'm actually gonna let Gordon from US Speedo say, hey Gordon.
Hey Drew, how are you?
I'm gonna let Gordon tell you guys just a little bit more about the gauge making process and why we made the design updates that we did. You can take it away.
What we did, Drew, is we went ahead and took the existing design and we integrated the Black Widow Spider into the stainless steel so it lights up red just to give it a little more pizzazz. And then also we changed the color scheme a little bit too. Everything used to light red. Well, now we got the numbers lighting white, the grads lighting red, so that you get a nice little contrast, a little bit easier on the eyes, and it's a pretty sweet looking package, I think.
I actually agree with you 100%. I think the new gauges are the best looking Black Widow gauges we've ever had in these trucks.
Well, thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to put them in every single one of them.
Hey, thanks for coming to the booth, man.
Oh, no doubt. Thank you.
Hook it up.
All right.
For more information about the SCA Chevy Tahoe Black Widow, just go to scaperformance.com/Chevy-Tahoe. To learn how you can become a proud owner of an SCA Chevy Tahoe, go to scaperformance.com/how
See, Bobby.
to doggone it, I'm gonna have to do that again.